Oh, it is 10:55 in the AM, and that means morning to people that don't know. I imagine all of you know that's what it means. And it's March 29th, 2021. I'm sitting in my darkened office. Eyesight's back to where I can see pretty good now. Didn't do a vlog yesterday. Linda and I went and we just had a little fun and drove around. My son Nick bought a new trailer to drag behind his Suburban so that he can haul his mower he bought, or we can haul other things we need to. The homestead here is getting ready to look a lot less like a junkyard. We have a roll-off coming on Friday afternoon, and we're going to be getting rid of everything. And if one roll-off doesn't do it, we might get another one after that one. Gotta get a sip of water. It was frigid in here when I came in, so I turned the heat on medium. Hopefully that will become a non-issue here pretty quick. I have a pretty good heat source out here. I do need to say one thing. When I said everything's paid for, that's not quite true. I have a building that I'm paying on, a storage building that's here on the place. I'm going to be paying that off as soon as I can. Then I'm going to buy another cheap one, a metal building from Lowe's, and move it here, assemble it, put a floor under it, and use that for storage. And I'm taking the one out there, putting some windows in it, insulating it, putting some sheetrock in it, and I'm turning that dude into my office. It's a little smaller than what I'm in here, but with another storage building, we can put some of the stuff in here in there. That way I can be out there, run electric line, and not be onslaughted by people coming in all the time. I do plan on putting a different door on it rather than just a storage building door. I'm gonna frame in an actually a nice door, make me a pretty good office I can see out of on either side. Put an air conditioner in, have a heat source, have electric going to it, and the reason being, this thing here is crowded. Let me get my shades on, and I will show you whereof I speak. I barely have room to get around in here. That's 2 peach trees, a weed eater, a propane tank, all kinds of stuff in here stored all around me. My office has become a catch-all, and there's not much I can do. That is actually a jewelry machine and jewelry torches for doing jewelry, which I ended up not doing. But I'm cramped, I'm crowded, and I'm not really happy about it. So what I'm going to do is do my dead level best over the next couple of months to get me out of here and get me into a better place. Brandon's planning on turning this into a home for him, which is fine. I don't have a problem. We just need a bunch of little storage buildings, or order one of those shipping containers. My adopted son Dale got him one, and he's been turning it into what he wants, and that's fine. We can do that. Benjamin's in-laws got them a shipping container that they're putting storage in rather than having to rent storage buildings. They put their daughter Christina's belongings they had and a bunch of other stuff they had in storage into said shipping container now. Pretty smart idea, actually. Granted, I would like to have a bigger office than this, something I could spread out in. This one wouldn't be bad if I didn't have all the other crap in here with, I'm just crowded. Am I whining? You bet I'm whining. You know, I'm old enough, I should be able to not have to deal with this. So I'm going to do what I can so I don't have to. What's going on today? Going to do a broadcast here shortly after I get done with this vlog. And then later today, probably load my sweetheart up and go do something. Brandon's off on Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays, and half a day on Friday until he goes full time. Benjamin is off for another week. Nick's working right now. They're building this humongous swing set, playground stuff, at Fullerton Park in the city of Davis, so that kids, they've got a splash pad, now they're building a playground so little kids have a place to go in Davis, because there's really no place to go in Davis for children. They had been going to the school. The Chickasaws have a place called Inca Head Start, and they've got some playground equipment they put on the outside of it. But, you know, they're doing something really cool, and I appreciate it. If you don't take care of your children, then the next generation that comes up are a bunch of sluggards. I had a rooster go off a while ago, and I desperately started hunting for my phone, and it wasn't my cell phone. I guess I ought to change the ringtone, but I really like a rooster ringtone. One of the other things I've got to do today is I need to order me another cell phone for a personal cell phone. This thing here, like I said before, that's a business phone. It's not. And as far as touchscreen phones, it's the only one I've ever had that I like, so I'll keep it. It does have a few glitches in it. That's okay. It's still usable. But I need a personal cell phone number that only friends and family have, rather than clients and other folks. And to do that, I've got to go get another phone, and I will. Now, I need to, everyone watching this vlog, you're considered friends and family, and you would have the other number when I get it. I'm going to probably buy me an antiquated flip phone. It's surprising this thing has lasted almost 2 years, because it's never had a protective case, but I really pay attention to what I do with it, and I'm also not as physically active as I used to be. I'm still fairly physically active, and once we get a pool in, swimming pool, I'm going to be real physically active. But this time, no swimming pool enclosure. I'm going to set stuff up to get rid of uh, horse flies and mosquitoes, and we'll probably just have to clean the pool every day, and that's fine. We did that for a couple of years. I would rather swim in the sun and get some sun on my fat, antiquated body than swim inside. Plus, I'll tell you what, when we built that swimming pool enclosure, that house around it, it got devastatingly cold in there. They say if you're in the cold, you lose weight faster, but it's not fun swimming in water that's 40 degrees or 50 degrees or whatever it was. Now, that's pretty much the vlog for today. To my buddy Chris, I hope you're doing great. My buddy Monty, I hope you're doing great. Brooke Cookie, I hope you're doing great. My buddy Steve in Los Angeles that I found out watches the vlog and he listens to the podcast. I'm not going to say Steve what. He is a celebrity. He's a very private individual, but thanks for watching and listening, buddy. Mom and John, I love you to death. I hope you're doing well. My brother Michael Paul, I hope you're doing well. Everybody just keep on keeping on. You know, I got a feeling things are going to be just fine for everyone. I really do. I'm trying to be optimistic, and I've found that a lot of times, most times, time seems to heal a lot of stuff. It really does. A lot of these quote-unquote prophecies of doom and gloom that a lot of these folks on the internet put out just didn't happen. Dana Coverstone came close on some stuff, but even he maintained he's not a prophet. He just had some dreams and he was putting out what his dreams were. That's fine. I think if people keep praying and pushing for it, God will give us some peace. I really do. You know, God's mind's been changed before. Hey, look in the Bible. It has happened. The most prime example I can think of was when the city, cities were spared because righteous people were found in them. Folks, that's it. I'm tired, and I just had a thing in my head go, oh, you can forget that. You know, I'm very forgetful these days. Now, I am going to give Mom a clue, and I gave Linda one. If you eat an apple a day, you remember that old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? They've now found out that an apple a day will slow onset Alzheimer's. You know, and so I bought 2 bags of apples in a container to keep it in. We've got a mouse problem in our house, and so I bought like a gazillion glue traps, and so did Bo. And he's going to be putting them all over the place. And they're cute little rascals, but when I'm sitting on the toilet in the bathroom and I see a mouse come behind the tub and look up at me shocked and then turn around and run out underneath the door, that's I had one in here the other day, and I almost figured, boom. Well, I didn't. I thought, how stupid is that? Blow a hole in there, maybe kill someone down the street, and I have three times now shot a spider crawling at me on the floor. No, twice. Once here and once in Darty. I hate spiders. I'm not scared of them really, I just hate them. And these were hobo spiders, and when those two front legs came up and the mandibles, and it started coming toward me, I had one on my desk in here do it, and I just squished him, but I had one on the floor and I shot him. And I had one on a counter in Darty during the middle of a radio show come at me, and I shot that one. So I need to quit being so gun happy. Anyway, I love all of you. God bless you. And like the sign says right there, be kind. It helps. Bye.